you will never be what they have named
Jacob
you.
is the son, turns into Israel.
That's crazy.
But it comes from Isaac.
God is forming you.
Received no name change.
He's growing you. He's
So
showing
Isaac
you
didn't need the name change because it started with his dad.
that you are more.
Abram. No, you don't know that name? Abraham.
You are a great nation.
You can attribute Trevor on tonight for the name change, for bringing light to what we miss in the text, is that he starts off Jacob, but he ends Israel. Where you started off, everybody looking at you for the past you. You told me folk can't see you because they still stuck on remembering you. They don't know you, but they ain't trying to get to know you. It's that folk want to cast their projections onto you, talking about you ain't big enough, you ain't strong enough, you ain't great enough, you've proven it, and it still ain't enough. It says, I'm changing you from the Jacob you to the Israel that you're meant to be. And I have to do this because the promise was given to your daddy.
In this, it said, and Jacob was left alone. But then later on, it said that he wrestled with a man to the breaking of the day. So where the man had to hurt him, halt him, hinder him. To where Jacob didn't give up. Even though he was alone, he didn't give up. He would leave him, he wouldn't give up. Every single day he would find himself alone, but he wouldn't give up. And when he wrestles with himself, he wrestles not with flesh and blood, but so I'm wrestling with the inner me, the me that wants to lash out on everybody who left me. And when I do this, I would hurt myself. And God would say, don't do that. You have to do is just endure it through the night, into the breaking of the day.
It's not even about you. It's about the word that was spoken before you. It's the promise is gonna come to pass. It's gonna happen regardless if they come around, if they last, if they walk out, if they believe you or doubt you. It's gonna happen because it was promised over you. You gotta know that the light is on you. It's not on folk connected to you. They may be glowing, but it's on you. That the light is connected to you because it went before you. But the word was prosperity about you even before you knew you. He said Jacob to Israel. There's a changing there. But Jacob is known to be a fighter. He is somebody who's fighting from the womb. It's him and his brother Esau. But they come out of the mother, a great nation, against each other because they can't even get along while they are alone. So Jacob is a fighter, which is why he's running from his brother, but finds himself fighting alone.
You should be called Jacob no more because you endured. You fought yourself to get out of yourself in order to let me come in and rename you to be something that I would find to be a great nation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he would change his name. To my understanding, when Jesus would change the name of certain people, that would be for the betterment of them. He would find favor in them more so than he would find in other people. I'm not saying that he wouldn't like them, love them.
Favor was
right. He changed the name of Abram to Abraham. He didn't change Isaac's name. He didn't change Ishmael's name. He changed Jacob's name.
Jacob just change it. Change it, change it, change it. Change it, fix it, change it. I know I look well, but it hurts me, change it. Change it. I want the family healed, change it. The job makes me sick, God, change it. I'm tired of it. The kids won't act right in it. Baby mama crazy about it, change it. Change it, God. I'm doing the best that I can, and I still feel like I just can't make it. Just can't reach it. Like I'm holding it, but I'm about to lose it. Change it. God meets him where he's alone. Right? He's alone as Jacob. God shows up and hollows him there. He's hollow, carved out. There is a wholeness, but it's not a hole in it. That God had to carve out of him while he's Jacob and then when he gets the limp, he comes out Israel. You have to know he's putting inside of you if everything that's gonna manifest the destined you. That don't speak volumes for anybody in the room on tonight to know that God has placed inside of you everything that you are equipped enough to transform to. It's not folk speaking life over you. It's you speaking life over you. It's not folk praying over you. It's you and your prayers that bring you through. Know that he has placed in you everything that is hollow of you. So don't get highly of you. But it's where you're empty in it. And God says, I'm gonna bring you through it. I'm gonna bring you through it. Prove it, preacher. I was hollow. I was empty. I was depleted. Ain't no way I could have did it. Ain't no way I would ever succeed in it. Fail to it. Be talked about by it. Because I know I deserve never to see it. Be hollow. Be hollow. And then wrestle with it. All night. And the man says to himself, let me go. And Jacob says to Israel, I can't. I won't. Well, I want to be the better me so bad that I'll consciously die to me so I can grow to be what God really wants me to be. No, this isn't the Bible. This is my story.